Catcher number 8, Izzy Henderson. Left field number 14, Meredith McCusker. And now introducing the starting lineup for our Hernando Lady Tigers. First base number 23, Olivia Higginbotham. Third base number 27, Hayden Hyde. Catcher number 1, Macy Deaver Boaz. Second base number 19, Kelly Desmond. Shortstop number 6, Jayla Sykes. Center field number 25, Caitlin Kirkpatrick. Designated player number 2, Berkeley Barrett. Right field number 16, Madison York. Left field number 5, Molly Anderson. And starting in the circle for your Tigers, your pitcher number 3, Olivia Skinner. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please stand and turn your attention to Stars and Stripes out in center field as we pay honor to America, our flag, and those who have sacrificed for the freedom we cherish this evening with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome back, guys. Back at Hernando High School. I like that seat better than anywhere else.
Well, we're up high enough to see the field, and we're close enough that we're not like we were down in Newton County. It felt like a mile away from home.
Yeah, this is fun stuff, and hey, we got a fun group to play tonight. St. Benedict, you wouldn't think it. We know 5 or 6 of them, parents here, we even got some competition you and I do, Glenn. Georgia, we come on and said, I think I broadcast better than yours. I disagree, but that's her day, so.
Well, yes, you got to say that.
We'll get her that. They're 2 good guys. Young and Wheeler down there calling it for St. Benedict. They do a good job. That's your boo in the circle, ain't it? You and
yes. Well, this past few for sure.
Heck yeah, guys. We're gonna ring top the first. We're about to get started here, and we'll give you both lines in just a minute. But I'll tell you, we got Skinner in the circle. But we got Zoe Bernard to play. She's been tearing it up for 40 years. Michigan State. Michigan State South.
So in the circle is Olivia Skinner. She's a freshman.
Batting number 21, Zoe Bernard.
She's got 5 wins. She's only given up 7 home runs in 26 innings, and she's got 24.
Yeah, we're playing. I'm gonna tell you, we're number 1 in Mississippi. They're one of the top teams in Tennessee, so we should have a barn burner. Zoe Bernard in the box for the Eagles. Second baseman comes in and catches him in a small collision. KK didn't hurt her because she's not tall enough to hit in the face.
Now batting number 9, Olivia Evans.
She bumped her for out number 1.
Well, and Lee, that was a big out. Zoe leads the team in average at 6'12" on 49 bats. Leads the team in run scored at 24, hits 30, second in RBIs at 24. Leads the team in home runs at 6. Heck of a player.
Yeah, she's a good Michigan State. There's a lot of Division I teams in between here and Michigan. But I'd like to know her story and why she's up there, because that's unique. That's a cool deal. She's getting to play at Michigan State. Big time university. Olivia Evans comes to the plate.
Olivia Evans is a sophomore. She has a 233 average on 43 at-bats. She scored 13 runs on 10 hits. She's second on the team in triples with 7, and second on the team with walks at 7. Triples at 3, walks at 7.
Olivia's got a 1-1 count right now. Goes up top, she hands, fouls the ball off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got a really dangerous hit of Madison Young on the deck for the Eagles. 2-2 count, 1 out, top of the first inning, 1 down. You know, the last 2 umpires we've had have been calling it. Yeah, the last 2 games.
Tonight we had the best umpire.
Great dude. We'll see how tonight goes. Ball's going to be popped up in the right field. Madison Young, the best defensive outfield in the state.
And that one was not easy. That sun is going down. It's not kind of crazy.
Now batting number 10, Madison Young.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, it's tough. The ball's always slicing, weaving, bobbing.
So Madison Young in the box. She's second on the team with a 5.85 average on 41 at-bats. 24 hits, 26 RBIs, 6 doubles, 4 home runs.
She's a powerhouse. She's also Division I, University of Texas. She's going to be down there. That ball's laced down right field around the foul. She's going to be down there or over there in Texas with McKinney.
Yeah, I thought that was the same.
South and over. That's the Ravens. That's a program. You got an 0-1 count. Young coming off an injury. Last year, the year before. Ball sitting down third base, up back and bounces off Hayes' glove.
Now batting number 8, Izzy Henderson.
I'll tell you a good story later in the game about when she came back, when she first came back to Colorado.
I'm telling you, every time I saw her kid with the knee brace on, she couldn't walk the first base. She was sure as hell, I mean, she barely everything. Ball's going to be popped up to your first baseman for the third out of the inning.
Yeah,
Going ahead, come back here and get to play and take care of business.
All right, Lee, we played a half inning. Score is Eagles 0, Tigers 0. There was 0 runs, only 0 hits, 1 error on 10 pitches, only 1 runner left. 2 up for the Tigers at the top of our line. Didn't pick them up high.
Yeah, I'm going to want to stay here and get the whole lineup here. Yeah, now, Liddy Higginbotham, we call him for David Hodge. He's makes people go ass, catch and hit third. Kelly Desmond comes second. Then it's like hitting fifth and shortstop. Hector Kirkpatrick has 6th. He's a 6th. Then defense. King A.O. Basket in the right field. Molly Henderson. In the left field. Georgia Wheeler. And so, Seen Georgia a lot. I mean, yeah, something we all play.
Well,
Something.
same age as Kate, so we've seen her travel ball since 94.
Yeah, she's a good station. So I said how many pictures she got. She has. I know she's got a fastball, fastball,
And I'm sure she's got a curveball too. So speaking of Georgia, she says junior on here, but I'm pretty sure
she's a senior. She just signed with Gulf Coast.
Yeah. So she has a 1.950 ERA on 43 opportunities. She has only given up 14 runs and already struck out 79.
Yeah. So she told me before.
Every day I spend my time.
Now hitting your first baseman, number 23, Olivia Higginbotham.
Find the sign that I should take it slow.
You got Olivia Higginbotham. We had an injury. Gentry popped the hamstring, pulled a hamstring, so she's going to be setting out tonight's game. So Olivia just eases her way into one hole. One of the best hitters in Mississippi. Olivia will be at Colin Community College next year.
All right, Olivia in the box. She's second on the team in average at 500. She's at 52 at bats, 26 hits. Also second on the team in runs at 26. And leads the team in triples.
One hole without best hitter. Keep on with 2 strikes. I know she plays the corners, but she plays the corner for you guys. I've seen her.
Well, I mostly saw her playing first.
I wonder how her basketball season went this year. Ball's going to be, hey, that's a great 2-strike approach. Oh, we got a sniper over there. Old Madison's all right.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, I hope. Spike just kind of hung in the bird. Yeah, she's not really.
I think she's probably more embarrassed.
Now hitting your third baseman, number 27, Hayden Hodge.
Yeah, what I was saying was a very good 2-strike approach. You just stayed in, just flicked the barrel out there, looped one into left field. Hayden Hodge comes to the plate. Ball's going to be up. Very good throw by your catcher. She's going to be safe, but we just hadn't seen many people real close to her or Macy throwing them out. We've stolen a ton of bases this year.
Well, and that's Olivia's 19th on the season.
Well, we're up around 120, I think.
125 with that one.
They can chase one up around the ears.
All right, so Hayden Hodge is a sophomore. She has a 396 average on 48 at bats. She has 19 hits, 13 RBIs. Only struck out 4 times in the season.
Well, she needs to bang something here, and she's going to bunt the ball up in the air for something that's just a no-no you don't do. You got to get the ball down, and on that rise ball, that's something you got to get on top of that.
If this world were mine. Now hitting your catcher, number 1, Macy Diva-Boaz.
Macy Diva-Boaz comes to play. Arkansas. Ball's going to hit her in the top of the helmet. How do you use your head, Mason?
Well, I didn't get a chance to give you your numbers on her. So she leads the team in average at 587, runs at 27, hits 27, RBIs 24, triples 3, home runs 5.
Yeah, she's that player. Brings up misconsistency. Callie Desmond to the plate. Swinging. I was making myself a note. Hey, RBI opportunity right here. Swinging this. 0-2's your count.
All right.
Keep her chin on it a little longer.
Callie's a junior. She has a 432 average on 44 at bats. 21 runs scored, 19 hits, second on the team in RBIs with 18, and leads the team in walks at 9.
All right, we got a 1-2 count on Callie. Foul ball straight back. Pretty good pitch there for a 1-2 count. I think she was trying to get out. Just drifting back over the plate. Pretty good pitch.
well as you can. Ball up. Yeah, if we'll leave that alone, we got to leave that alone.
Well, and that's one of her rise ball is one of her best pitches. And if she's throwing it for a strike, you're in big trouble.
Well, if she's throwing it for a strike, you bang it.
Yeah.
But if you're swinging at it inside the strike zone, it's tough. Foul ball again, straight back, tally zone. Broke up the football game behind us.
Pay $7 to come here to a softball game. Play football.
Don't want. Very good pitch. 6 inches out. That's exactly where the catcher set up. I'm not a big fan of that. We're setting up way out. Set up in and throw to your outer leg. You know, you shin guard, you don't have to move out. It tells you. That ball's hit. Thought she got a little more on it. Fly out to your left fielder, and Higgy's going to advance on the play. Boy, you can't teach speed. Great base running by Higginbotham. We get the bunt down a while ago, we score a run there.
Now hitting your shortstop, number 6, Jayla Sykes.
Jayla Sykes from you, boy. Big at bat here early in the game for Sykes. We have 2 outs. Ooh. She ain't gonna want that pitch again.
Right. Jayla Sykes is a sophomore. She has a 372 average on 43 at bats. She's had 16 hits, scored 14 runs, and has 13 RBIs.
Little out front. Foul ball down the third base line gonna be out of play.
So I will say this: if that left fielder continues to play that close on Jayla,
Yeah, she'll get right.
center field's at a pretty normal distance. Right field's in as well.
And the center fielder can go get it. See what I'm saying? The catcher's setting her left foot's out of the box. I'm not quite sure why you'd want to do that. I used to teach my baseball guys, and I don't set up out. You can set up a little out, and then pick your spot where you're going to throw the, you know, like at her right knee, your catcher's right knee. You don't have to set up all the way out there and get out of the zone. That ball is going to fall in. It's going to at least be one. Going to be a play at the plate. Going to be safe. 2 RBIs for Jayla. 2-0 Chargers. Top of the first inning. We'll bring up KK Kirkpatrick.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest.
Now hitting your center field, number 25, KK Kirkpatrick.
KK is a junior with a 3.33 average. She's had 42 at bats. She's had 14 hits so far in the season and 11 RBIs.
I'm ready to see KK trot one. Hey, I'll tell you what, when she's hacking like that, she couldn't do anything that was up around her cat bill, but I've seen her hit a ball out of the park right there. She gets up there. 0-1s you count. She hit that on Interstate 55 there. There's another base hit. It's going to score one on foul ball. I'm at a bad angle. I thought it was going to fall in. That wasn't even.
I thought it was in too. I thought it was going to get down right behind third base.
That's about 4 feet foul. You know, your mama tells you to think before you say something. Just give me a half second. Oh, I didn't listen there much either. Got me some trouble. Call strike. Really good pitch by Georgia.
All right, Lee, your score is now Tigers 2, Eagles 0. There were 2 runs on 2 hits, 0 errors, 24 pitches, 1 runner left. 2 up for St. Benedict.
Kicking off 2025, the Heindel Center for the Performing Arts has another incredible season planned. Sing and dance along with the Beach Boys, the Commodores, and platinum-selling country artist Lee Bryant. Laugh with iconic Broadway shows, Mean Girls and the Addams Family, and enjoy highly anticipated evenings with Priscilla Presley and beloved comedian Brian Regan. Now is the time to
Now batting number 14.
All right, guys,
David
2-0
Montgomery.
Tigers. We're in the top of the second inning. Sparacino, let me know if that's better.
And if not, we can do some more adjustments.
Yeah, I think we were unusually quiet there. You can hear us. Yeah, call strike. That's exactly where the pitch on KK was. It was inner half.
All right, Lee, this is the Cusker. Where is she in my list? There she is. She is a senior.
Ball's up.
She has a 269 average on 26 at bats. She has scored 18 runs on 7 hits. So she must also run because she's only had 2 walks. So not sure how she can score that many runs.
Yeah, I bet she does. They do have a player out tonight. 2 players out tonight, I think. I know one of them was banging it pretty good this year. She's hitting up over 400. I'm not sure what's going on there. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. We did dodge a bullet. I'm going to tell you, the top of their lineups is call strike. 2-2. Top of their lineups is as tough as you can get. And, throw an egg against those guys. It's a win. And you and I were talking about, we come back and you score 2. You know, we're notorious for scoring runs early in the game. Ball's going to be hit to your third baseman. She cuts it off. She's got to let the shortstop get that. Don't think she was going to throw her out there anyway. That's why Jayla's got to come through that. You only want to go so far, and you want a line going from there to your pitcher.
Georgia Wheeler.
Or your third baseman's kind of getting the shortstop's away.
All right, your hitter is Georgia Wheeler. She is a senior with a 333 average. She's had 30 at bats, 10 hits, scored 4 RBIs, and she actually leads the team in walks at 10.
Yeah, hitting first out. He missed that call strike right down the middle. I'm not sure what he was looking at there.
Only thing I can think of is he thought it was low.
Yeah, it just wasn't. But right. Got a, what's the count? I got 2-0 count.
That's what I got.
Call strike. Outer half the plate there. 2 balls, 1 strike on Wheeler. Ball's up. Don't want to lose her here. .31's your count. Got to run on first. All right, back in action. Got a 31 count. Skinner in the circle for the Tigers. Got Georgia Wheeler at the plate. Foul ball. You're not going to be able to get out of the way if that comes right at you there. Got a 2-2 count, I do believe. Hey, big out here early. Another one laced down the out of play, third base dugout. Ball's laced to center field. Going to be right at KK. We're going to double her off at first if we make the play here. There we go. Not very good base running there. Got to see the ball down there.
Now
2 outs.
Number 3, Emerson
You're
Calhoun.
not going to be able to make mistakes against
No,
this Tiger team and come out on top.
I'm not sure what the runner saw because off the bat it wasn't out. You know. All right.
Was hit well. It was just right at him. Emerson Callahan comes to the plate.
Ooh, that was
Tell you what,
close.
Skinner's coming in on. She's up. She's towed to the line. That's for sure. Skinner came in on a pretty good pitch.
All right, so Callahan is a freshman with a 2.11 average. She's had 19 at bats, 4 hits on the season.
Swing and a miss, just throws it by her. Yeah, you gotta really deal down here at the bottom of this lineup. I want these guys on base in front of first 4 or 5 in their lineup.
Counts right?
Got an 0-2 count. Nah, I
thought it was a 1-2
yeah, it's
count.
a 1. It's either swing and a miss.
Yeah.
So now we have a 1-2 count. She missed on the ball in that they were kind of griping at a little bit. Uh-oh. Not sure what happened. I'm going to have to pay a little more attention. No scoreboard.
Yeah, it is a 1-2 count.
1-2 count. Got 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
All right, very good inning for the Tigers. The score remains Tigers 2, Eagles 0. There was 0 runs on 1 hit, 0 errors, 16 pitches, no runners left. 2 up for the Tigers, Barrett,
The
York,
newest,
and
most advanced modern theater in the Mid-South is not in Memphis, Germantown, or Oxford, but it is a short drive from them all. Custom built for a comfortable world-class experience, the Hernando Center for the Performing Arts presents best-in-class culture with hometown charm and hospitality. Experience Broadway touring productions and celebrity attractions in a world-class venue just off Interstate 55 in Senatobia. The Hernando Center for the Performing Arts.
Now hitting your designated player number 2, Berkeley Barrett.
All right, Berkeley Barrett comes to the plate. Your DP for the night. This is when you punch them right here. 2-0, you come up, score a couple more runs. You throw a crooked number up here. And they know where we're at. They know what type of team we are. So you get behind on us and you mentally you go in bad places. Called strike. Berkeley's due to extend her arms.
Yeah, absolutely. So Berkeley's a junior with a 3.08 average. She's had 26 at bats, 8 hits on the season, 9 RBIs.
Just missed it. Yeah, just a tad tardy there. The ball's up. I'm talking about just a minute. She got extension on it. I'm talking about barely off. Nice hack by Berkeley. Oh, LeBron James just came in with him. Looks just like him.
I don't think LeBron would be wearing Alabama gear.
No, heck no.
Speaking of which, they're playing tonight. Sweet 16.
Ooh, I'm telling you, Berkeley Barrett she is dead red on it. Like 12 is your count. Nobody out. Bottom of the second inning, 2-0 Tigers. 2-2's your count now. Called strike, pretty good pitch there. You just can't let blue determine your fate.
Yeah, that's a little too close not to hack at.
Yeah. And you can see that change up. It wasn't down.
Now hitting your right fielder number 16, Madison, York.
All right, brings up Madison York. Swing and a miss. We need Madison hot. She was hot from the time she got off the basketball court to the time we went to Hattiesburg last year. Foul ball.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands.
0-2's you count, 1 out. Oh, she just, I think she was looking off. I'm not sure. Was that changeup?
I think it was a changeup, but it was going to be a strike three regardless, and she just made up her mind late.
Two down. Molly Anderson comes back. This is one we really got to get going right here. And we do. There's a base hit in the left field for Molly. It's going to at least be one. Eases in for a stand-up double there, Molly Anderson.
Good job, Molly.
There's your Northwest commit.
Yeah, baby.
All right, brings up Olivia Higginbotham. Olivia had a hitter first at bat, came on in to score on a base hit by Jayla Seitz in the first.
Olivia Higginbotham.
See if we can plate one. Called strike. He's being very giving to the pitchers, and I mean he's not. That wasn't way out, but I thought out or half. I can't tell. I was a hitter though. Foul ball, third base, out of play. I got an 0-2 count, 2 outs. Ball's out. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Olivia Higginbotham. 1 for 1 on the night. We're way ahead of the Major League Baseball. There's just opening night. We've been playing. 16-0 now? 17.
We were 17.
Funny one down over Madison Young's head. 2-strike approach here. 12's you count, 2 outs.
Left field.
Yeah, it makes 0 sense to me. I mean, that's where the ball fell a while ago, but I mean, she'll also hit the scoreboard. Ball's going to be hit to your shortstop, gobbled up. She's going to be safe. For my own personal. Base hit, second base hit of the night, brings up Hayden Hodge. See if she drive in something.
There you go. I did it for you.
There we go. She's hacking up top. Let's go.
That's not up to me.
Hey, let's go.
I think that one hit somebody out on I-55. Is that what happened?
See, MHP come through. 0-1's you count, 2 outs. Hayden wanted to do it a little too much. That ball's driven a long way. You got to stay back just a little bit and drive it up the box. She's going to flip her a changeup. So look fastball, react.
Hey, up the box. Let's go.
See, I muted both of them. You don't want to get behind Georgia. Ball's out. Big at bat right here. Hey, we banged 2 right here. I'm going to tell you what, left fielder's awful brave. Maybe she. She just popped up. Center fielder. Stay back on the changeup. Just not the greatest swing I've seen.
not a whole lot else on the line.
Yeah. Got Skinner still in the circle for the Tigers. So you really dial in right here, lower half of the lineup. All right, 10's your count. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, we're lucky. We have top to bottom. I mean, we do. We're tough from 1 through 15.
Well, we have a player that's gone down. Who do we bring in? Molly, that drives a line drive to second base. Or for
Foul
a double,
ball.
not
For a
to second
double,
base, for a double. That was one of her best hits of the season.
Yeah, she barreled that up. And when she's gap to gap, she can swing it. Just, stay on, gap to gap. That's with anybody. Don't try to do too much. She'd get hot. I mean, really help us. Foul ball, straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. But, Molly hit 280 for us last year, somewhere around 280 for us, as a sophomore. Had a good sophomore year. She'll get back on pace. She's played a lot of softball in her career. Swinging a miss, just a dirty changeup by Skinner.
Now batting number 6, Ava Coleman.
All right, brings up Ava Coleman.
Ava is a sophomore with a 263 average. She's had 19 at-bats and had 5 hits so far in the season.
Yeah, she looks like a speedster. I don't know. We will see. Ball out. 1-0's your count. Ball's down. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, and 1 out. Macy gonna talk a minute. Twenty's your count, 1 out. That's a 9-hole hitter. You got to hit ahead right here, Skinner. Come on. Called strike. Boy, she's done a good job this year. She's spinning the ball real well, hitting her spots. Not a whole lot of walks. Defense played behind her, and she is
Yeah,
she's a freshman.
she's faced 107 batters and only walked 10.
Oh. Ball's gonna get past Molly. There's a hustle play. There's a hustle play, but there's a ball that you got to keep in front of you. You got 1 out, and Coach Witten's gonna let her know that here in a little bit. Great play. If she catches it, great play, but it was where it was at. Your center fielder couldn't get over there and back you up. So in that situation, a great attempt by Molly. So you're gonna have a triple for Coleman. Gonna bring back up Zoe Bernard, one of the great hitter. Boy, he's giving it out there.
Well, but I think that is a screwball that's cutting out there. But as long as he's giving it, throw it.
That's right. Well, this girl's got a lot of pop.
Well, in fact, she's got 6 home runs on the season and 6 triples.
Yeah, she can bang it. I mean, you don't get those Power 5 offers,
Right.
Unless you're a good player. Ball's out. 2-1's your count, and you bet she wants to hit. I didn't check on there. I've got it on there, but I didn't check on her walks.
She's had 6 walks.
Ball's down. 31's your count. right, 3-1 you count. 1 out to Bernard. That ball's going to be hit out of the yard. That's a no-doubter. She just pulled her hand through and hit it a long, long way. Home run, number 7 for Zoe Bernard. All right, new ball game. 2-2's your game in the top of the 3rd inning.
Yeah, that was a no-doubter. Even the outfielders didn't even really try towards it.
No sense in it. That went a long way. Coach Jesse says, so what? We're going to score more runs. 2-0 was not going to be the score after 7.
Now batting number 9, Olivia Evans.
All right, got Evans comes to the plate. Evans flew out to your right fielder, York, first at bat. Me personally, I think Skinner, she's trying to be too fine. I mean, she's trying to hit that spot. She's let your defense work behind you. Just missed 2-0's your count. Hey, big at bat right here. We got to big out right here. You got Madison Young coming to the plate.
Yeah, you don't want her hitting with anybody on base.
No, you'd rather not. Ball's going to be popped up to York again. Great play by York, but I saw some ice cream on it. I saw the top of that lime slush as she brought it up. All right, do have 2 outs. Brings Madison Young to the plate.
So, Lee, I was going to tell you a story about Madison Young. So, you know, she had the knee injury. I told her she should have just run the referee over in basketball. She was trying to slow down and stop, and that's what caused it. But once she was coming back from injury, we played in Colorado. And she's hitting, you know, line drives, and like you said, she has to practically walk to get to first base. She hits a no-doubter home run, and I think I jumped up as much as Daryl did.
Took her a minute to get around the base?
Yes, it did.
Check swing there. 1-1's you count. Yeah, if I come back as another hitter in my next time around, I want to sign with Colorado, the Rockies. It'd be nice to hit up there all the time. The ball flies. Not that she needs any help. She's as good as anybody. But the ball flies out there. I played out west a few times, New Mexico, and out there. And, yeah, fun place to hit. No humidity at all. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. You got a 2-2 ball game in the top of the 3rd inning. Ball's out. Got a 3-1 count. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. That ball's way out of the yard there, too. Pulled her hands in. No doubter on the tennis court. Up against it anyway. Madison Young, home run. Again, that's why you want to throw with them. 1 run's not going to beat you there.
Yeah, that's Madison's 5th home run of the season, and they're 12th as a team.
Right. Well, and there, you know, that's 2 hitters. So we got a 3-2 ball game. Your Eagles over your Tigers, and the bottom of the, the top of the 3rd inning.
Yeah, that's a case that next time through the lineup, we can't let those two hitters beat us.
Yeah, you just definitely don't want 1 or 2 hitting. You know, you got to handle your business from get the outs you're supposed to. Good hitters are going to find a way on sometimes, and we got to score runs. We left 2 on a while ago. We should have scored. We'll see if we can get them here in the latter half of the game. Foul ball. 1-1's your count. Ball's going to be punted over there to Desmond. Desmond makes a good catch behind Olivia Hagenbotham on the first baseline.
All right, that was a big inning for the Eagles. The score is now Eagles 3, Tigers 2. We were at the middle of the third. There were 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 25 pitches, no runners left on. Due up for the Tigers, Deaver Boaz, Desmond, and Seitz.
The newest, most advanced modern theater in the Mid-South is not in Memphis, Germantown, or Augsburg, but it is a short drive from them all. Custom built for a comfortable world-class experience, the Hernando Center for the Performing Arts presents best-in-class culture with hometown charm and hospitality. Experience Broadway touring productions and celebrity attractions in a world-class venue. Just off Interstate 55 in Senatobia, the Hernando Center for the Performing Arts.
All right, bottom of the third inning. Macy Deaver Boaz comes to the plate for the Tigers. Ren, how often do you have 3 Division I signees and/or commits in one game?
Not often.
It's just tough. I mean, they're a dime a dozen. They are, and
well, not only they're Division I. I mean, they're SEC and Big Ten. I mean, they're real deals.
Yeah, they can play, and this is. I don't know a ton. I do know Georgia. Great pitcher for St. Benedict. She's going to be safe, and I don't think she had her if it didn't pull her off the bag. So base hit from Macy Deaver Boaz. They were playing deep. They were playing even. So bunt for Macy. Bunt hit. Infield hit for Macy. Yeah, we're probably going to see a little small ball right here. Not that Callie can't hit one over the scoreboard. I totally agree. Not that Coach Witten cares that I agree. You've stolen 20-something bases. Let's run until you throw me out. Outstanding. I'm glad. It gives Miss Consistency here.
Well, and that's actually number 29 for
and
Macy Deaver Boaz.
You got Desmond at the plate who's just hit one, and she's definitely burnt, and it's definitely gone. Long ball. Get the kids off the soccer field out there. Desmond just hits a bomb. Outstanding.
That is Desmond's 3rd home run on the season.
She just doesn't overswing. She just gets it through the zone.
So I think it was last night. Kate and I went up to Fusion, whatever they're called now, to the indoor, and did a bullpen. Who walks in? Callie to go get a hitting lesson, and I don't know if she's still hitting with Mike, but it's working.
Well, she can just swing it. Ball's going to be hit back up the box. It's going to be tough spin on it. You're going to throw her out at first. Just out front, hit it off the end of the bat. No, but she doesn't try to do too much. She just does does her thing, and she's a doubles hitter that's going to run into 5-6 home runs a year just because she does it right, keeps the barrel in the zone.
Well, and that hit that Jayla just had, that was, you know, not quite one of your pet peeves because she didn't hit it off to the right, but she didn't have swing at that pitch.
Yeah, she got fooled on the changeup. Not that I'm not a. You got to take a first pitch if it's a changeup because they put one up in your powerhouse, hit it a long way, but she just got to. You've almost got to be looking for it there. That ball
might be gone too.
I think it's going to stay in the yard, but she might be burned. But no, great play by your left fielder. Great play by McCuster.
So I tell you, both Callie's and KK's hit right there. The launch angle was pretty steep. If those were on a little bit more of a line, a little less of a launch angle, KK's would have been out too.
I mean, it's not much difference in barreling one up and just missing one. Again, you got a round bat, round ball, and you're trying to square it up. So not much room for error there. 4-3 ball game, Tigers over your Eagles. Bertley Barrett, she can run 5 up here in a hurry. Ooh, I'm telling y'all, she's going to do something really good here in a few because she is right on it.
Come on, y'all.
All right, got a 1-1 count, 2 outs. How big of a softball play is that by Macy Deaver Boaz? Seeing they're playing behind them, ball's out. Seeing they're playing behind the bag, knowing the situation, drops one down, and you got the girl behind you protecting you, hitting a 2-run bomb. And that just depends what part of the game. Ooh, change up, strike 2. It's just depends what kind of time in the game it is. You don't want Macy bunting in the 7th with down 1. All right, 2s across the board. 22's your count. Called strike. Change up, out.
All right, now we're at the end of the 3rd. Your score is now Tigers 4, Eagles 3. There were 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, 12 pitches, no one left. Due up for the Eagles, McCusker, Wheeler, and Callahan.
Sing and dance along with the Beach Boys, the Commodores, and platinum-selling country artist Lee Bryant. Laugh with iconic Broadway shows, Mean Girls, and the Addams Family. And enjoy highly anticipated evenings with Priscilla Presley and beloved comedian Brian Regan. Now is the time to reserve your tickets. The Heindel Center for the Performing Arts is just a short drive down I-55. Go to HeindelCenter.org for more information.
Now pitching for your Lady Tigers, number 22, Haley Jackson.
All right, Lee. Haley Jackson comes in the circle. She has a 2.150 ERA. She's got a 4-0 record on the season, thrown 26 innings, and she's got team leading strikeouts at 27.
Well, you got Meredith McCuster coming into the box for the Eagles. Called strike. Yeah, Haley's filling the zone up. She's got her 3 pitches. I know of at least 3 pitches she has. She'll do a good job. 0-1's your count. Ball's going to be popped back up to Haley. Got in her kitchen. One down. Brings up Georgia Wheeler. Georgia barreled one up. First at bat, flew out to center field. Missed for ball one. Called strike. 1-1's your count. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Twelve's your count, 1 out to Georgia. Ball's gonna be hit to your second base. Gonna flip over.
Georgia's got some wheels.
Second out. The top of the 4th.
Now batting number 3, Emerson Callahan.
All right, Callahan comes to plate. Struck out her first at bat. See if we can duplicate that for her right here, Bama. Ball out. 1-0 count to Callahan. I remember a Callahan we had that could hit it a long, long, long way.
There was a game that I swear she put it on the tennis court.
Yeah,
out there.
she could. She had some pop, had a hose behind the plate. Ended up playing at the University of Memphis.
With a brief stop at Central Arkansas.
That's right. She did go to UCF. 20's your count, 2 out.
Speaking of DeSoto County girls at Memphis, I saw they highlighted Aubrey Williams on their starting lineup.
20's your count, 2 out. I'm a fan of Aubrey's. 3-0's your count. Do not want to lose her here.
Yeah, talk about a kid that looks like a softball player. Oh my gosh.
Well, she's 6 foot, 6'1", just can do it. I hadn't checked on her. See how she's doing this year, but I'm sure she's doing fine. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 out. I used to love it. You worked to that 3-0 count, and I didn't have a whole lot of take in me, though. Ball's going to be popped up the right side of the field. York's going to ease in. Can of corn for York.
All right, we are now at the middle of the 4th. Your score is still Tigers 4, Eagles 3. There were 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, 11 pitches, no one on base. Due up for the Tigers, York, Anderson, then back to the top with Olivia Higginbotham.
number 16, Madison York.
All right, Brent, back at it. Bottom of the fourth. Ball one on Madison York. Madison York steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. And I'm telling you, Brent, she's all over it. It's just, I think it's confidence right here. We need York to have a few fall in. She'll be fine. Swing and a miss for strike two. I mean, I see nothing she's doing wrong.
No, I mean, it may be just a little bit of a timing issue.
Foul ball. One ball, two strikes, you count. Madison York's at the plate. Georgia Wheeler still in the circle. Ball out. Got to score some runs. A very dangerous offensive lineup for St. Benedict.
Yeah, I mean, you got two hitters that clearly can take the lead with a swing of the bat.
Yeah, it's big at bat right here. She's worked her way back to a full count. 3-2s you count. Big at bat for York and the Tigers. She's just going. Ball's going to be popped up. That's trouble. That's going to be.
Wow.
I'm
don't say it.
I'm scoring at the base hit.
I'm scoring at the base hit too because nobody actually touched the ball. But
I mean, you can.
I was worried that they didn't touch it, and he just signaled that they did touch it. So.
Yeah. Well, hey, that might be the hit that York needs to get her, get her going. All right, brings up Molly Anderson. Molly Anderson hit a double. Let me look.
Yeah, it was a double to.
Lays down a really good bunt. Molly's going to be out at first. Sacrifice bunt. York ends up on third because of a great hustle play by York. Ball's popped up in between the catcher, first baseman, and pitcher, and she gets after it.
Well, one of the things I really liked what York did on that play, she was running the second, and one of the Northeast Community College coaches,
line drive to Madison York.
Finish that thought. They do that all the time. If it's a fly ball, it's a pop up, they're going go to. And that's exactly what Madison York did out of the box. And great job, Tay sending it.
Hey, up the box. Let's go.
You don't want to get behind Georgia. She's got a variety of pitches. And ball's out. She's had Hayden off balance tonight. Big scoring opportunity here. She needs to just hit it right back up the box. She's going to pop the ball up to the left fielder. Center fielder eases over there.
All right, we are at the end of the fourth. Your score is still Tigers 4, Eagles 3. 0 runs on 1 hit, 0 errors, 12 pitches, 1 runner left. Due up for the Eagles, Cabin, Coleman, and Menard.
The newest, most advanced modern theater in the Mid-South is not in Memphis, Germantown, or Oxford, but it is a short drive from them all. Custom built for a comfortable world-class experience, the Hernando Center for the Performing Arts presents best-in-class culture with hometown charm and hospitality. Experience Broadway touring productions and celebrity attractions in a world-class venue just off Interstate 55 in Senatobia. The Hernando Center for the Performing Arts.
Now batting number 4, Carson Cabin.
All right, Carson Cabin comes to the plate. Struck out our first at bat. See if we can duplicate that. Ball 1 to Carson. Called strike, outer half of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball's going to be hit to your first baseman, Olivia. Kind of a dirty hop down there to Olivia. Makes the play. First out of the inning. Top of 5th inning, 4-3 Tigers.
Number 6, Ava Coleman.
Ava Coleman comes to the plate, number 9 hitter. Shortstop for St. Benedict. Hit a triple. That's a ball Molly dove in on, got by her over there. Hit a triple her first at bat. Ball's up. One O's you count. Ava Coleman. Called strike. You're not going to get one better than that hit. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 5th inning, 4-3 Hernando Tigers over St. Benedict Eagles. Two balls, 2 strikes. Yeah. Big out right here. We've got that dangerous 2 coming up. Foul ball in the woods, third base side. Ball's up, 3 2s you count. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Got a 4-3 ball game right here.
Really good crowd tonight.
Yeah, it is. St. Benedict, you knew it was going to travel good. It's not very far. Swinging and a miss. That's a big out right here. Brings up Zoe Bernard. I'm going to tell you what, Zoe's not very big at all, but she's got some quick hands. She pulls them through the zone, and when you do things right, the ball jumps for you. And she knows what she's doing. Hit a no-doubter her first at bat for the Eagles. I about said that's perfect time to lay one down. You do have 2 outs.
Well, as fast as she is, too.
You just hit a bomb and come back up. Kind of a lull right now. Yeah, it's perfect time to lay one down now. She won't do it twice in a row. She's going to swing right here, I would imagine. Foul ball right back on us. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got to keep a hitter like this and try to keep her off balance. You get out front, as long as your hands stay back, you're fine. But you get out front and your hands follow you. It went all your power. 1 ball, 1 strikes, 2 outs. Ball's right back up, Bama. Right back up the box. You just kind of deflected it. Had no play on them. Tell you what, I can critique other coaches. I'm hitting those two back to back there.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know, I changed my approach a few years ago. You know, there's nothing wrong with hitting an old school 3-hole hitter in the 2-hole. You get more at bats by the time the year's up.
So Lee, a couple of county scores. Lewisburg's up 5-2 on North Point, and DeSoto Central is up 9-0 on Oxford in a district matchup.
Wow. 2 good ones there winning. Called strike, 1-1's your count.
So they are, I mean, she may go on this pitch, but they're definitely showing us some respect not running.
Yeah, really good. I say that. I don't know this little girl's stats or anything, but it is a good pitch to run on here. But
and she went.
Yeah.
Hit her.
She's going to ease to third. You're not going to throw her out there. It came off her helmet.
Well, that was her 7th stolen base of the season. What was the pitch cut?
Ball was out, I think.
Ball. Oh, yeah, it was up and out. That's right.
Heads up play by Bernard. You have 2 outs. 2-2's your count. I thought Derek just said 2-2. I'm not sure. I didn't think there was 2 strikes, but I hope there is. And that's a call strike. There's your second strike.
Yeah,
it's 2-2 count now. Two-two's you count. You got 2 outs. Got a 4-3 ball game. Got Bernard on third. Evans at the plate. Ball's going to be hit dead red center field. KK on chase. Makes the play over her left shoulder for the 3rd out of the 5th inning. We dodge a bullet there, Brent.
All right, we are now at the middle of the 5th. Score remains Tigers 4, Eagles 3. Due up for the Eagle, I'm sorry, there was 0 runs on 1 hit, 1 error, 18 pitches, 1 runner left. Due up for the Tigers, Deaver Boaz, Desmond, and Seitz.
All right, Macy Deaver Boaz comes to the plate. Had a bunt single her last at bat. She's not going to be bunting here. Bet.
No.
See if she can get something to drive. Ball's up. 10's your count. Need this pitch count really going up on Georgia. Georgia's like you don't want to let her get ahead of you in a count because she's got a smorgasbord of pitches. Foul ball straight back. So let's see if we can get something Macy can drive, extend some arms, and see if we can put up a crooked number this inning. Just missed a really good pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got nobody out to Macy. Very, very good 2-strike hitter here. She's not going to chase. There again, don't like it. Don't like the catcher moving that far out. I mean, you know, it'd be different if every now and then you move that far out and then you bust them in. But I just don't see the setup outside and way outside. You can see that as a hitter. Foul ball. Get out of play. Ooh, it stayed in play. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Boaz. Just don't fool her a whole lot, Brent. She's quiet up there with her load. No, she's just real quiet.
Well, let's see if in true Tiger fashion they didn't get to that foul ball.
Yeah, but the softball gods will. Ball's going to be hit sharply to your shortstop. You're not throwing her out after you bobble one. So shortstop bobbles one, you're not throwing her out there.
Count that as an error. Yep. She may have had a hard time throwing her out either way, but you just can't assume that.
Yeah. All right, got nobody out. It's big time right here. Probably going to see some movement early, and you do.
She didn't even bother.
That is so big. That's as big as her hitting your 5 or 6, 7 home runs a year.
I think that's skills. I think that is number 30 on the season.
Yeah, that's crazy. She'll have 50. You know, we tease on some on 50. She could. That ball is hit. Now there's a great play by your shortstop. I thought he called her safe.
No, he called her out.
Did he call her out? That's how hard that ball was hit off of. That was a play that if she doesn't make it, it's a base hit. It was a protect yourself at third, hit off her glove. That's a base hit. Wow. Callie Desmond's seeing the ball as good as anybody right now. All right, we got 1 out. Jayla Sykes. Base hitter first at bat. Been seeing the ball very well.
So, you know, I know she's had now, this is her 3rd at bat, right?
Yes.
So no, it was in the, I think it was Sykes. Wasn't it Sykes that just hit a first pitch that was a dribbler? Was it Sykes or was somebody else?
I don't think so. I can't remember. I know she had no, she did that on her second at bat. She grounded out to Georgia. She got a base hit first at bat.
That pitch right there was the exact same pitch that she dribbled back to the pitcher. She laid off at this time.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, Jayla's aggressive, very aggressive, and I think good hitters have to be. It might haunt you every now and then, but she's a good one. 2 balls, no strikes. It's big. Hey, she ought to look for something that she can barrel up and hit out of the yard here also. But we fit the ball in the air a little more this year, you know, soft outs. I say hit everything hard and it'll work out for you. 3-0 is your count. If you work this pitch count, she'll probably look at one right here.
She's still not very deep, but she clearly had a lot of range.
Oh, yeah, she ran it down. KK just barely missing it, too. We're going to get everybody hot here at one game. It's going to be fun. Georgia, good pitcher now.
Right, back in action. 5-3 Hernando Tigers. 5-3 Hernando Tigers over your St. Benedict Eagles. Brings up a very, very dangerous Madison Young to the plate. Hit one on the other side of the playing field. Her left. Here's where you throw a strike, if all possible. You don't want to leave anything up over the plate for her. Ball in. 2 balls, no strikes. Called strike. Very good pitch there. Madison's looking. She was looking dead red, pulled left center field gap. And threw it away. Stay away. Not that she can't go that way out of the yard, but you don't want to get her arms extended on the inner half of the plate unless you come in. Balls up. 3 balls, 1 strike. Madison Young at the plate. Haley Jackson in the circle for the Tigers. Again, very, very dangerous hitter right here. Ball's going to be hit to your shortstop. Great play by Seitz. Not sure she's going to have a play, but she does. Great play by Ozzie. Madison just legs it out.
She was not running like that this past summer.
No, she scared me to death every time I saw her. Just
yeah, but she's fully healthy again. Played basketball this season a whole bit. So.
All right, brings up Henderson, your catcher for the Eagles. We're hunting 6 out. They're chasing 2 runs. Ball's down. She's got a little off balance on that pitch. I'm not sure when she went back. You see her rocking a little bit?
Yeah.
10's your count. Got nobody out. It's pretty important at bat for your Tigers here. Need an out right here. All right, guys. I know. I think we're frozen up. We're trying to fix. I don't know if you can hear us or not, but we're gonna go at it. Bella Adams at the plate. Swinging a miss on her first pitch. Ball up. Her second at bat. 1-1's your count. Ball's gonna be popped up to your pitcher, Georgia. First out of the inning. Something we got to keep the ball out there. You want to make hard outs, guys.